Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Pisces from the 27th of August to the 2nd of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a more complete reading. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, and if you'd like to purchase this, there are links to Amazon where you can buy the decks. For a personal reading, there are also details in the description box, and there's my website address as well as my email address. Please get in touch if you want a personal reading. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm doing a general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. So the first card is disappointment in a friend or a love. You've got the flute card playing, so soulful music playing there. Somebody has disappointed you and you're crying about it. Great personal sorrow. You may have had a lot of faith in this person, but they have let you down, so you're very upset about it. And there is some sort of event that you have been through recently, which is the gong showing an exciting event. Maybe this will distract you from this disappointment that you felt that this person's done, but there's some sort of event coming in, so chin up. You'll be going into something that might give you a bit of distraction from whatever's happened. So in the past, you've got plenty of material things being handed to you with the bowl, and you've got the pig, beware of greed. So, take as much as you need, but don't be too greedy about things. That's probably what this card is signifying. So, just enough is enough to get you by. You don't have to go overboard with things. So if you're thinking of buying things and you think there's a sale and you want to buy too many things, just remember, don't indulge in greed, because, you might buy these things and then find that you don't really use them afterwards. And so going into the future, you are expecting or receiving a precious gift with a diamond. Maybe you're getting engaged. The last card is lightning, which says control your anger or you'll be sorry. So try not to get angry in any kind of situation. Just keep it calm, keep calm. Breathe, count to 10, and because you don't want to say things you're going to regret in the future. So with the lightning card says, something shocking coming in to make you angry, and if you have a quick temper, that's not always a good thing. So try and control your temper, but you will be receiving or giving a precious gift, it says, with the diamond, and try and get over this disappointment that you've had with this friend. Try not to cry about it, just move on. There is some sort of event coming up, and that will distract you from whatever disappointments you've had. So that's the general energy for that week. So I've shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut the cards. So the main energy of this week is the Nine of Swords. It's a card that talks about a lot of anxiety. You need to leave behind feelings of regret or things that are really bothering you behind you and walk away. You can see this woman is standing in front of it, so she's got a lot of anxiety. Things have been hidden from her, and that might probably make her a bit frustrated. And you need to speak your truth as well, because she's holding the sword in her hand. So a need to move away from things that are haunting you, things that are giving you anxiety. There might be a lot of things going on around, a lot of arguments, a lot of people not agreeing with each other. With this swords talking about thoughts and feelings, and where communications are making you really anxious. So there might be a lot of pressure coming in from your surroundings, and you need to turn your back to it, because these are just fleeting energies with the sword, and turn your back to it and speak your truth, stand up for what you believe in, and walk away from any situation that makes you anxious. Be calm. So, the previous cards in the tea leaf said, try not to lose your temper, and basically this card over here with this Nine of Swords says, anything comes along and makes you angry, try to turn your back to it. Keep your anxiety at bay. So you've got the main situation as being the Six of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Cups coming in. So there might be something, it looks like there's some kind of reunion, kind of relationship that you've got coming in from your past, because the Six of Cups usually speaks about relationships that are from the past. It seems like, you had like quite a good relationship with this person. There's like almost a soulmate connection with this person. It could also mean that there could be some sort of an anniversary coming up between you and your partner. But these cups are standing upright, and it looks like these people are enjoying each other's company. So you might be meeting up with people whom you get along with quite well. The reason why I say it might be something to do with the relationship, because you've got the Ace of Cups coming in. So you could be meeting somebody from your past that has re-emerged with this cup coming in. So somebody bringing you some cup of love. Understanding, emotional, maybe an apology, something coming in from a person from the past, and you've had a decent relationship with this person in the past, quite a good soulmate connection over here. These cups are standing upright, so that means that that relationship could take off into something. So you could be starting a new relationship with somebody that you have met from the past, who you know from the past, reuniting with this person, reconciling with this person, and maybe an apology coming in with this Ace of Cups. So what's been going on in the last year, there's been a new energy coming in. You've been handed this energy. You can see this hand coming in from the clouds. This could be something that allows you, new thought allows you. There's a lot of power behind this new energy of rods coming in, and it's allowed you to move along your pathway and bypass any kind of problems that you've had. So something that's giving you strength and energy coming in, a new idea, a new motivation, something that is directing your thoughts and is making you very happy. And it's all seems to be divinely guided. You can see this large sun behind this this rod. It could be a person as well, somebody coming in. It could be a new sexual relationship coming in that you've had, but a lot of energy coming in with this that allows you to change direction, move along your path away from any kind of obstacles that you've had. That's been going on in the last year. So in the last 3 months, you've got the Three of Rods, where you're looking now to the future. You can see maybe this new rod is coming in, this idea, and then you're taking this idea and you're now making it work for you. This person has constructed this triangle over here, and it's showing clarity through it. So whatever this new energy is that came in, this new idea, it brought a lot of clarity for you, and it's opened up a new doorway. This is almost like a new doorway through the clouds, because you can see it's cutting through all the confusion. The clouds are behind this triangle. You can see it's all clear, and there's no clouds there, and it looks like whatever this idea is, it brought in some clarity, and it's now making you want to act, to move into the future. And you can now see maybe it's the light at the end of the tunnel that this new energy is brought in, and it's become more apparent in this last 3 months, where all this confusion and lack of clarity is now dissolving because of this new idea and new energy that you've had coming in. So on your mind, you want to move away from any kind of stormy situation. With this Two of Cups, you made up your mind. You've abandoned old ideas, or you're trying to abandon this and sail away from it. So whatever problems you've had emotionally, you are now abandoning it and moving away from it, sailing away from it. You're leaving it. There was a lot of discord. It looks like there's a lot of problems over there, and you've taken those you might have been very depressed and upset, and you've thrown it overboard, and now you're sailing away from this. You've made that decision, and now you're going to be moving away from it. So going into the future, you've got the Queen of Wands, and you are now taking your power back. You can see you are looking to the future, and you are deciding how to use this new power that you have in your hand. And you do have something new, some new motivation, and you are now contemplating how you can move into the future. She's standing outside the window, standing and looking through the window. So you are looking to the future, and you are planning for the future, and you're deciding how to use that particular resource, this new power that you have in your hand. So you yourself, you've got the Sun card, and now you see yourself as somebody. You can see this person has got a lot of power. Things are blooming around them. The sun is shining, so a lot of energy. You are really motivated. New messages of power coming in for you. New messages that will allow freedom with this card. So you have got this new lease of life that has come in for you with the Sun card, and things are looking up. It looks like the energy has finally started to change for you, and it's moving into a more positive notion. So people around you look at you as the Knave of Wands. They see you as somebody who is a force to be reckoned with. You can see this person is carrying this rod, and they see that you've got this new idea, and they see that he's also got a little sword here, so you're not somebody to be trifled with, and it seems like you are moving forward into whatever you're going to do. And there is some stability coming in. Things are clearing up for you, so everything is clearing up for you. With this yellow card, it looks like abundance will be coming in for you. The Knight of Wands usually is a very active card, a very active energy. So you are now somebody who is taking your idea and you're putting it into action, and you are moving with it. And the Knight of Wands is a very quick moving card, so you are moving quite quickly into the future with whatever idea you have. So you're taking whatever ideas. He's carrying all his feathers on his back, so you've got a lot of ideas on your head, and you've got this new pathway, a door that seems to have been opened, and you're taking these ideas and you're putting it into actions, and you are going to be moving forward. You are worried with the Eight of Wands that things might not work out, that there might be blockages to any kind of communication, because you can see there's the wands are acting as barriers, and this person is up against a door over here, and you're worried that things are going to go all wrong, because maybe they're moving very quickly and you didn't expect it to move so fast, and you're worried that something's going to trip you up and something is going to prevent you from going forward. So this is just a worry that's in your mind. You shouldn't really be worried about it, although you think that maybe some mischief will come off it, and you are worried about things not moving forward, but it seems there's a lot of energy to back you up. So going into the future, you've got the Hermit card, and you've got the Five of Pentacles, and you've got the Seven of Swords or Seven of Spades. So with the Hermit card is going and doing a lot of research, I would think, becoming an expert at what you're doing, but doing a lot of research, spending a lot of time by yourself and trying to find answers. You're looking, maybe you're not in a very, very, the Hermit usually gives up everything, so sacrifices have to be made in order for you to find this information for you to move forward. But you're coming to enlightenment here with the Hermit and spending a lot more time by yourself, but reaching answers, and these answers are coming from deep within you. So you're trying to bring forth, you're trying to manifest these ideas within yourself, and you're trying to bring it out of yourself, and ending up spending a lot of time by yourself. And with the Five of Pentacles over here, it shows, the Five of Pentacles usually shows financial loss, but in this deck it's showing there is some sort of stability coming in. So these pentacles are coming in for you. There is stability coming in for you, it seems, and you're going to you'll reach that particular stage of stability that you needed to reach. So some sort of security coming in over here, and it looks like money is going to be flowing in to you. Not quite a loss card in this particular deck. And with the Seven of Swords, it shows, that you have to, there's a message coming in, a message of healing, somebody sending you messages, but also you have to defend yourself. So, make your mark in this, draw your line in the sand, as they say. So make sure that people know where you're coming from, and, you have to be defending yourself against everybody. But there are messages that are coming in, and, communications coming in with the sword cards. It's some sort of healing message, some sort of rescue message coming in from whatever situation you are in, with this white flag being held by this person. And they have put their swords, so they are telling people, this is what I stand for, and I'm not budging from it. So you're going to be standing your ground with this particular card with the Seven of Swords. So stand your ground for what you believe in. It looks like with this you're going to get your financial stability, and you are ending up spending a lot of time by yourself trying to figure out how things are going to be working. And whatever new power you have, it seems like it's you're looking to the future to see how to use this power best, and how to make things happen for you. But with this Knight of Wands, it looks like you're going to be taking this power and acting on it. And the Sun card shows that you have got extremely good amounts of energy, and this is the time for action. So you need to be very proactive at this particular time. Leave all kinds of doubts and fears behind you with this Nine of Swords, and don't be so anxious about things, because there's a lot of power in your hands at this particular time. So all these cards are showing a lot of active energy. Even with the Seven of Swords, you've got to stand your ground, tell people what you believe in, and there is some sort of message that is coming in for you that will help you stand your ground and get what you want. So a lot of active energy within this particular spread. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot, and that's just for advice. And let's see what's going on. I have shuffled these decks. I'm just going to cut them and draw some cards from them. So the first card is the Two of Autumn. It looks like there's a choice to be made over here. You might be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It is important to balance your work and your personal life and bring the spirit of fun into everything you do. So there is a choice that needs to be made. You need to be more light-hearted when making this particular choice, and make sure you are balancing your work and your career life, so that you're not spending too much of time doing one thing and burning out. So the second card is the Four of Summer, which says your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all gifts that God is presenting you. Be open to investigating new opportunities that come your way. So, the tortoise, he takes it slowly, so move slowly, take a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a break, and stop to, smell the flowers. Appreciate the gifts that are coming to you, because there are gifts coming to you. And don't focus too much on these responsibilities so much so that you miss any kind of opportunity that is being presented to you. So the last card is the Eight of Spring, which is the B card, which usually is about working hard. You've been presented with wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may be very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven has sent you. So it looks like, you are going to be getting multiple opportunities to do multiple jobs. So there's multiple flowers and multiple bees. And you'll have to, you might be spreading yourself a bit thin to try and get all these things done. But be grateful that all these opportunities and all this work has come in, so that it keeps you busy and keeps you focused and keeps you moving forward. And, all your responsibilities, though, should not distract you, because even though all this work is coming in for you, you need to balance, make sure that you are getting some rest, especially with this cat, and have some fun. This cat is saying, go and have some fun. Although you've got work to do, make sure that you bring the fun side in it, see the lighter side of it, and then go and take a little bit of a break from time to time, and make sure that you are not getting stressed out. So it seems like you've got a lot of energies, and there's a lot of action within this card, or these cards, and you will have to. It's not the time to be sitting down and worrying about things, but it's a time to act. You will leave behind. You need to leave behind any kind of emotional problems or things that distract you. Leave them behind and sail away from it, and take whatever power you have and look to the future and see how you can use it. Make sure you're using your resources wisely, and you will be meeting somebody, it seems, that is going to bring you, a person from the past, reconciling or meeting them again, and that is going to bring you a lot of happiness coming in. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.